My gosh, how many red tank tops, hot pants, and leather jackets does she have? Hi, and welcome to Media Beast 6, where villain plans go up in flames.
Sally McSlot is out on vacation, so ask me to fill in for her. I bet you're wondering what video we're doing today?
Well, the folks demanded it, and so I've agreed to do a Phantom Knight superhero video. This time, his opponent will be a supervillain called the Wraith, who by all accounts, Phantom Knights /opposite. But first time for background information of the Wraith, he was created through the inspiration of the Wrath, the anti-Batman, because some of Phantom Knight's villains are dark reflections of himself. Draco the Black Knight is the Draco the Black Knight represents corruption, Lord Dread represents what dictatorship, and Conhexen the Nightmare Knight, aka Phantom Knight's clone, represents the dark side.
So for the Wraith, this will be a face-off like no other. So now, let's watch what's gonna happen.
Lights up, the light is waking. Screens glow and the ground is shaking. New name, same crew, we're breaking every rule they said we couldn't bend. From big city blocks to the mountain air, we rebuilt the station with duct tape flair. Hit record, the beast is here. Turn it up, the saga starts again. We are the media B6. Plug in the chaos, power the mix. Heroes, villains, memes collide. Every arc a wild ride. Yeah, the beast is back in the fix. Turn up the volume, feel that kick. This is the moment, watch us ignite. Media B6 tonight. Media B6 tonight. Glitch sparks, the villain scheming. Crew laughs, the heroes beaming. Every setback fuels the dream, and that's the way the legends always grow. Call the squad, cue the banter. Every fandom, every answer. In this lodge we write our canon. Scene by scene we steal the show. We are the media B6. Plug in the chaos, power the mix. From the lights to the stars above, every frame is made with love. Yeah, the beast is back in the fix. Turn up the volume, feel that kick. Grab your gear, the stage is bright. Media B6 tonight. B6 tonight.
Well now, it's time for my warm-up exercises. It's very rare that I ever get to use both Megatron and Frasia's wonderful data. If this Wraith character is going to step into the conflict between me and Phantom Knight, then he is sorely mistaken.
I've almost had them, but where did a dagger come from?
It came straight from me. Know this, Phantom Knight. Any villain you are trying to stop is under my protection. Now, if you don't mind, I have another appointment with two friends of yours.
Who's that guy? I better let the Ice Cowboy tell me about him.
He is named the Wraith. He's an assassin, but only targets high-profile individuals of either freedom fighters, GUN, and police officers. His identity is unknown and his place of origins are also unknown. If you find him of who his two next targets are, let me know and the police will deal with him.
I have a feeling that his two next targets are obviously Sonic the Hedgehog and Sally McSlot, who are known as freedom fighters and heroes of Knot Hole. They're on a date and the place they're at is where the Wraith will be at. Thanks, Ice Cowboy. I'll track him down soon.
Just doing my job, partner.
Should have figured guessed you'd be here to prevent me from ending the freedom fighter leader's Phantom Knight.
And I'm going to make sure you don't succeed in this. Let's dance, bozo. Your daggers originate from Nosgoth, aren't they?
You are correct, but how did you guess?
Because Nosgoth is the home of the first/last vampire guardian Kane. As was told to me once by someone by the name of Bryceberg.
Yeah, that's my secret identity, but the next time we meet I would have learned more about you.
What took you so long, General Crimson? Did you get lost?
So the head of the priests of Lord Dread shows up. I have already got enough on my plate with corrupt Tikal here. What do you want?
Well, aside from an amateur named the Wraith inferring in our conflict with Phantom Knight, it appears Lord Villiers Dread is still alive.
He's alive?
That's right, General. Lord Dread is now somewhere in the city and searching for the Wraith. And what's even better is that he has Shadow's data and can now use Chaos Control at will.
Meaning?
It means the Mech Empire's back in business.
Oh, now I get it.
You, little girl.
Yes, what do you want?
I want you to tell me everything you know about the Phantom Knight.
I am afraid I do not know much, but all I know is that he came to Mobius one day around the 16th of November.
The 16th, but that was also around the same time I arrived. Anything else?
Yes, he is headquartered in on that hilltop over there.
His phantom lair is underneath the hull of Jim Foods. My fellow humanoid is Phantom Knight. Thank you for the information. Tomorrow night, the Phantom Knight and I will face off for the final time.
It's confirmed. Bryceberg is indeed the Wraith, and he originated from Nosgoth on board a ship called the Brigade. And this is where it gets interesting, because his arrival to Mobius took place around the same time as my ship the Excelsior arrived. But when I touched down on Mobius near the great forest that once led to Knot Hole, Bryceberg's ship also landed on Mobius, but his ship was destroyed by a damaged Eggman ship caused by GUN. This causes mine to snap, where my status of being Phantom Knight stands for defending the weak from the villains. The Wraith realizes that GUN, freedom fighters, end the police's response to crime at the true evil, and the only way to end it is to stamp them out. So this time I will pay the Wraith a visit.
Or have myself pay you a visit, Jim. I should have guessed you were Phantom Knight the second you identified my daggers. Now I will have to force you to step aside and let me kill Sonic and Sally McSlot.
Except I'm just as dedicated to my cause as you are to yours. Plus, you forgot home court advantage, Wraith.
You have no home anymore. I intend to destroy everything you have and prove my point.
Except there's a difference between me and you, Wraith. Back up from others.
You are so under arrest, Wraith.
Because you and Phantom Knight are both individuals from different worlds. But PK has the one thing which you don't, restraint.
I swear that if you do not let me go, I will tell everyone in prison who you really are.
But I would later give up my beliefs if I were to let that happen.
So, you are the Wraith I've heard so much about. Pathetic. I could wipe you out in a second, and they won't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly. I will not allow anyone get in the way of our war, Phantom Knight. I intend to keep you around for the long game, and if anyone is going to defeat Phantom Knight, I will be me and not the Wraith. See you at the Dread Games.
Well, I guess the Wraith is off the board forever.
Yeah. So he was more of a one-time villain than a full-time villain.
I'm just gonna go home now. See you.
Loona, you forgot to do the outro.
Oh, let her go. She needs time to process what she just watched.
And also to you guys, we will see you all at the awesome Summer Olympics!
And remember, Captain, be positive.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For more videos are on the prowl.